everyone. Hope you're having a great day. It's Monday and welcome to Yoga with Anne. We'll be using playlist number 1 on Spotify today. So you can turn that on. And just to get started, this event is being held on the traditional land of the Wurundjeri Wurrung people, and I wish to acknowledge them as traditional owners. I would also like to pay my respects to their elders, past, present, and the elders from other communities that may be present today. And also just remember, you need to make sure that you have a clear area to work in. And prior to commencing your workout, if your child is participating, it must be under parental supervision. You are responsible for exercising within your own limits. Only perform exercises and skills and repetitions that you are currently capable of. If you do not do it in the gym or in your regular gym program, do not attempt to do it at home. Do not attempt skills, exercises or activities if you currently have any injuries or illness that excludes you from physical activity. If at any time you feel you are exercising beyond your current fitness abilities, or you feel discomfort, pain, dizziness, nausea, please stop exercising immediately and seek medical assistance when necessary. So let's get started. And make sure, let's sit down first. So make yourself nice and comfortable. You can cross your legs, or if that's uncomfortable, have them straight, have one cross, whatever is comfortable for you. You need to be comfortable. We're just going to take a few breaths. So take a breath in, big breath in through your nose, and now a long exhale through your mouth, like a sigh. So breathe in, breathe out. If you can, close your eyes. If not, look down. I want you to focus on your breath. Remember, everything is comfortable. Your hands, your arms, your legs, and your spine. So breathe in through the nose, and this time breathe out through the nose. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and see if you can feel your belly rise. You can put your hand on your belly. So inhale, your belly rises. Exhale, your belly deflates. Let's add to that. So inhale, belly, take a little bit more for your chest, your collarbone area. And then exhale, your chest will go down, your belly goes down. And we'll do it again. So inhale, belly, chest, a little pause, 1, 2, 3, and then exhale, chest, belly, and then another little pause, 1, 2, 3. Let's do a few of these. So breathe in, belly, chest, pause, exhale, chest, belly, pause. Keep going. Just notice your breath. Feel the air going in. Notice the air coming back out. So breathe in and breathe out. Now sit there, notice your body. Notice the parts of your body that are touching the floor, the ground, your mat. Notice your spine. Feel the top of the head going up towards the ceiling, so you're lengthening your spine. And your shoulders are just slightly back. So inhale and exhale. One more inhale, one more exhale. And as you take your next inhale, blink your eyes open if they are closed, and welcome. Let's get started. So inhale, stretch up towards the ceiling. and then exhale it down. Side stretch, one arm. Breathe in, breathe out. As you inhale again, slowly come back up, and then exhale it down. Other side, up and over. Inhale, come back up and down. Let's straighten out the legs if they're crossed and make circles with your feet. We want to start warming up all the joints. And remember, with yoga we do everything on the other side, so make those circles the other way. Okay, point the toes to the ceiling and then point them out in front. And then point them back up, out in front, back up, one more time, out in front, and back up, and this time out to the side, and then into the middle. To the side, to the middle, the side, and the middle. Point them up to the ceiling, hands on top of your thighs, breathe in, lengthen, and then breathe out. Slide your hands down your legs as far as they will go, and then grab hold of whatever. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale. Just relax your shoulders, your elbows, your head. But as you take your next inhale, make sure you're still lengthening your spine. And as you exhale, you relax. So take a few breaths here. So inhale and exhale. Just by keeping those feet flexed, you're stretching those calves and hamstrings. So make sure the toes are pointing to the ceiling. Inhale, look up, and then exhale, slide them up towards you. Straighten up. Let's bend one leg. If that's uncomfortable, just push it out to the side. We want to try and get a slight angle, but we're working on this leg. Inhale, stretch. And then exhale, fold forward. Now grab your toes, or your ankle, or your knee, whatever you can reach. And then again, we breathe in, lengthen, breathe out and relax. Remember to keep breathing. So inhale and exhale. So you're feeling your calf, your hamstring stretching. If you need to keep the knees soft or bent, that's fine. Let's slowly stretch. Okay, inhale, look up, let go, stretch to the ceiling, and then exhale it down. Let's push that leg out to the side. Keep the foot flexed, that's stretching those hamstrings and calves. Side stretch on the other side. Inhale, exhale over. You can grab that toe if you want. Just let that hand relax. We're stretching on the opposite side. We're opening up the rib cage. Stretch those fingers. Inhale, slowly come back up and then down. Let's bend this knee, push the foot to the back and bring that hand to the opposite knee or thigh. The other hand goes onto the mat or the floor behind you. Inhale, stretch. Exhale and twist. Remember, breathe in, lengthen, breathe out and twist. Look over your shoulder, use your eyes. Don't overstretch the neck. Remember, we want to stretch the eye muscles as well. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. Slowly bring your head and body round. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. So grab your toes, your ankles, your shins, whatever's comfortable. And all we're going to do is lean forward. So breathe in, lengthen, breathe out, lean forward. You can use your elbows to push the knees apart or just lean forward. You don't have to try, unless you can, get the head down there. Don't worry about it. Just lean forward. You'll feel your inner thighs, your inner hip flexors stretching. We're opening up those hips and groins. Okay, as you breathe in, slowly come back up. And flutter those knees, little butterfly flaps. Okay, let's do it all on the other side. So leave that knee there, straighten out the other leg, flex the foot, and inhale, stretch up towards the ceiling, and then exhale, fold forward, grab your toe, your ankle, your knee, whatever. Breathe in, breathe out, and relax. Keep lengthening your spine. We want to put the spaces between your vertebrae. Keep it nice and flexible. Inhale, look up, let go, stretch. And then exhale it down. Let's push that leg out to the side. Flex, other hand. Inhale, exhale it over. Get a really good stretch on the opposite side. From your fingers all the way down to your hip. Inhale slowly back up, and then exhale it down. Let's bend that knee, put the foot to the back, and let's do a twist. So hand to the opposite knee or thigh, the other one behind, breathe in, breathe out and twist. Remember, we lengthen, and then as we exhale, we twist a little bit more. Just another millimetre, we don't overdo it. Look over your shoulder, stretch the eye muscles. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slowly bring your head and body around. Let's bring the soles of the feet together again. One last time. So breathe in, breathe out, lean forward. And as you breathe in, slowly bring yourself back up and flutter those knees with butterfly flats. One more time. Okay, let's roll over onto hands and knees, and we'll do a cat and cow. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, spread the fingers. Inhale, looking up, tailbone up, belly towards the mat. Exhale, chin to chest, tailbone down, round the back. Draw your belly in towards your spine, your back up towards the ceiling. Inhale, looking up, stretch the front of the neck from your chin all the way down to your abdominals. Compress that lower back. Exhale, chin to chest, round the back. Let's massage the spine. Breathe in, looking up. Breathe out, round the back. And then as you exhale, just come to neutral this time. And let's do bear. So tuck the toes under. And all we're going to do is take the knees and hover the knees just above the mat. So inhale, zip up, activate your core muscles. So anything below the waist and your pelvic area, tighten it. So inhale, exhale, take the knees off the mat, hold it here and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put those knees down. Let's walk the hands forward. Lie on the mat with your forearms down. Tops of the feet down. You can have the legs apart or the legs together, especially if you have lower back issues. You want to be able to support the lower back and your spine. So looking down, or bring your forehead down. Inhale, zip up, push your pubic bone in towards the mat, and then exhale, raise your head, your chest, your belly. Look straight ahead. Push the top of the head up towards the ceiling, your ears away from your shoulders. Feel the compression in your lower back. Your adrenal glands, your kidneys. You'll notice your breathing rate will increase. So breathe in, breathe out. Slowly let yourself down. Take the arms out of the way. Turn one of your cheeks to the mat. And just stretch one side of the neck. Let the shoulders relax, let the feet and your breathing rate relax. Okay, we're going to do cobra as well. So bring the hands next to your chest. Spread the fingers, elbows in the air, tops of the feet down, looking down again. Inhale, zip up, and then exhale, raise your head, chest, belly, pelvic area, look towards the ceiling. Stretch the front of your neck. From your chin all the way down to the pelvic area. Push your shoulders away. You'll feel a deeper compression in your lower back. So if it's too much, bend the elbows or straighten the arms. It's up to you. Remember, it's your body. You have to make sure you don't hurt yourself. Now, if we want to work the abdominals a little bit more, bend the knees. Bring the toes towards your head. And keep breathing. Remember, we never stop breathing. If you're not breathing, your muscles aren't getting oxygen. Inhale, exhale, slowly let yourself down, take the hands out of the way, turn the other cheek to the mat, let the shoulders relax. One more time. Okay, let's come up back onto hands and knees. Put your hands onto the mat, push yourself up, hands and knees one more time. Let's do thread the needles with the arms. So turn one of your palms up, and then as you breathe out, slide it all the way through and behind your other hand. All the way through until your your shoulder, the side of the head goes down to the mat. The tailbone's up in the air. You're opening up the shoulder blades, relieving the pressure, the tension from your shoulders. Remember to breathe. If you ever feel tension, you make sure you're breathing in and breathing out. Your exhale is your relaxing breath. As you inhale, push down onto the hand that's on the mat and then slowly push yourself up. We need to do it on the other side. So turn the other palm up and then as you breathe out, slide it through, all the way through until your shoulder reaches the mat, the other side of your head and cheek reach the mat as well. Inhale, push down onto your hands, slowly bring yourself back up and let's come up onto our knees, our shins. We're just going to be here for a little while, so if you've got knee issues, make sure you just tuck something underneath your knees to give you a little bit of extra cushioning. Bring one leg out, doesn't matter which one because I do everything on the other side. So straighten the leg, put the foot on the mat and then breathe in, breathe out, bend the knee. The knee should end up above the ankle, so that way you're supporting the knee, supporting the ankle. Then relax the rest of the body, your shoulders. We're using our body weight to open up our inner thighs and inner hip flexors. That's what we use to walk and stride. So breathe in, come back up, straighten the knee, and then as you exhale, go back down. Don't put any weight onto the knee. The hand can be just on the side. Inhale, come back up, straighten the knee, take the toes off, hamstring stretch. You can bring your hands to the mat, stretch your toes. You want to stretch the toes as well. Okay, as you inhale, slowly come back up, put the foot back down, and exhale, bend the knee. This time, bring your hands to the mat, either side of your foot, and then tuck the back toes under. Let's come up onto a lunge. If it becomes too hard, leave the knee on the mat, but if you can, take it off. Hold it here, leave one hand on the mat, and then as you inhale, raise the other one up towards the ceiling. We want to open up our chest, our heart and our lungs, and activate our heart meridian. So breathe in, breathe out. Bring that hand down, inhale, raise the other one, because we do everything on the other side. Inhale, exhale, bring that hand down, and then put the back knee down, straighten the front knee, take the toes off, hamstring stretch, one more time. Inhale, come back up, change the knees over, we need to do it on the other side. So bring the other leg out, put the foot on the mat, straighten the knee, and then exhale, bend. Remember, knee above the ankle, relax the rest of the body, notice your breath. Once you're in position, you always go back to your breath. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, go back down. Inhale, straighten, take the toes off, hamstring stretch. Remember to spread those toes. Breathe in, come back up, put the foot down, and then exhale, bend the knee. Bring the hands to the mat, either side of your foot. Tuck the back toes under, and if you can, take the knee off, the back knee off the mat. Keep one hand on the mat. Inhale, raise the other one. Let's put a little slight twist in the waist so we can work those abdominals as well. Inhale, exhale, bring it down, and then inhale, raise the other one. We want to keep the spine flexible, so we're twisting the spine. Breathe in, breathe out, slowly bring it down, put the back knee down on the mat, straighten the front one, take the toes off, hamstring stretch. Okay, and as you inhale, bring yourself back up, bring the knees together, let's come all the way up. Tuck the toes under, make fists next to your knees, push down onto your fists, and then slowly roll yourself up. Nice and gently. We're staying at the back of the mat. So make sure there's a gap between your feet, your toes are in front of your heels. Inhale, stretch up towards the ceiling. And then look up, and if you can, make it a back bend, look slightly back. Breathe in, breathe out, fold forward like a rag doll. Don't worry about touching the floor or mat. Let gravity lengthen your spine. You can make little circles with your hands, so it's a massage for your shoulders. You can keep the knees bent if it's too much for the back of your legs. And then remember, we do it the other way, so make those circles the other way. Okay, let's come halfway up. Inhale, bring the hands to the knees or the thighs, straighten your back. Think of pushing your tailbone backwards, your shoulders back, you're lengthening the neck and you're looking down at the mat. Slowly we're going to stretch those hamstrings and calves so we can straighten the knees a little bit. But remember, if it doesn't work for you, please don't do it. Okay, we're coming all the way down again. So inhale, activate your core, zip up, exhale, fold forward. Have a look at your knees, your thighs. We're going to come all the way up this time. So inhale, bring the hands overhead, stretch, back bend one more time. And then breathe in, breathe out, fold forward, all the way down hopefully this time. Bring the hands to the mat. If you can't reach, bend the knees so you can. We're going to go into downward dog. So activate your core, and then as you exhale, walk the hands forward, bring them away from your shoulders. Your heels might come off the mat. Relax the head between the arms, so maybe you can shake the head a little bit. Think of pushing your tailbone up towards the ceiling, but keep your core muscles activated. You've zipped up. If the heels come off the mat, pedal the knees. Bend one knee and then alternate. So that way we can slowly stretch the hamstrings and the calves. But keep that thinking of your tailbone up in the air. Okay, let's make a three-legged dog. Take your right foot off the mat, push it out behind you. Try and keep your hips level, your head still nice and comfortable. Spread the fingers so that way you're pressing down on your fingers, not just your wrists. And we're going to go into pigeon. So look up, bend your right knee, bring that right knee all the way up to your right hand, slide your left leg back. Hands underneath your shoulders, keep your hips level again. Relax the shoulders, push them slightly back and look straight ahead. We're opening up those hips again, which is very good for your sciatica and lower back pain. We're stretching the hamstring. If the knee hurts, flex that foot so that way it aligns the ligaments. Let's make a reclining pigeon. So breathe in, breathe out, walk the hands forward and make yourself comfortable. You can put two fists and put your forehead on the fist or forehead to the mat, whatever's comfortable for you. If you've got your block, bring the block and put that underneath your forehead. Remember, you're breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, look up. Walk the hands back towards you, bring them underneath your shoulders one more time. Let's try king pigeon. Let's work the front of the thigh, the other thigh. So bend your left knee, grab your left foot with your left hand, get your balance, and then take your right hand off out in front, stretch, or bring it behind. Grab the foot with both hands. So that way you're pushing your shoulders back and your shoulder blades together. Inhale, exhale, let go, bring the hands out in front. We're going to go into downward dog one more time. So tuck the toes under, zip up, and then exhale, tailbone up, heel, right foot back, heels down, relax that head. Pedal the feet if you need to, into walking the dog, or just stay here and think of pushing your tailbone up towards the ceiling. We're going to do it all on the other side, so take your left foot off the mat, push it out behind you. Remember to keep those hips level. Inhale, look up, bend your left knee, bring that left knee all the way up, slide your right leg back, hands underneath the shoulders into pigeon. Flex your left foot, push the shoulders back, straighten up as much as you can. Remember to breathe. Okay, reclining pigeon. So inhale, exhale, walk the hands forward and make yourself comfortable. Okay, king pigeon. Inhale, look up. Walk the hands back towards you, bring them underneath the shoulders, bend the right knee, grab that right foot with the right hand, get your balance, take the left hand off, out in front, bring it behind, grab the foot with both hands. Remember, everything works better on one side than it does on the other, so if it might not work on both sides, remember to breathe. Inhale. Exhale, let go. Hands out in front, tuck the toes under. Zip up, tailbone up, left foot back, heels down, relax that head. And we're going to go into child's pose. So inhale, look up, bend the knees, bring them down to the mat, untuck the toes, bottom towards your heels, forehead towards the mat. You can leave the arms out or bring them next to your leg. Just round the back, take the pressure off your arms, your lower back, your legs, and take a few breaths. As you breathe in, slowly bring yourself up, make fists next to your knees, tuck your toes under, we're coming up again. So push down onto your fists, and then slowly roll yourself up. And then just face this way. Let's open the legs nice and wide. We're going to try goddess poses as well. So toes further out than what your heels are. Your hips are nice and level. Your pelvic area, pelvic bowls level. So inhale, stretch up towards the ceiling, palms together. Exhale, bring them down, bend the knees. Let's try 10 so we can warm up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here. Press into your palms. Your pelvic floor is nice and tight. Press your toes into the mat. Notice your feet. Notice your breath. Make sure you're breathing. Okay, inhale. Slowly bring yourself back up. Let's go into warriors. So turn one toe to the small end and turn the other foot to the same way. But your hips are staying in the centre. We're going to do warrior 2. So inhale. Bring the arms out. Shoulder height. And then exhale, turn your head, bend that knee, and sit back down. So breathe in, breathe out. Adjust the feet if you have to. Once you're in position, press your big toes into the mat. Press your little toes, your pinky toe, into the mat. And notice your breath. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Let's go into triangle. Inhale, straighten your knee, lean slightly, drop that hand, raise the other one. Lengthen up towards the ceiling, lengthen down towards the mat. We want to get a really good stretch on that side. Doesn't matter if you can't reach the mat. Maybe you have a block to hold you there. But we want to try and keep those shoulders aligned. Let's come back into warrior 2. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Exhale, bend the knees, sink back down, turn your head. And breathe. Let's do reverse warrior. Turn your palm up, drop the other one to the back of your thigh or behind your waist. Inhale, raise that hand up towards the ceiling. You can look up or look straight ahead. You're opening up the other side of your rib cage. Make sure no movement from the waist down. Okay, back into warrior 2. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Exhale, bend the knees, sink back down. Let's do extended angle pose. Bring your forearm to the thigh. Inhale, raise the other one. Exhale it all the way over or just keep it towards the ceiling. Don't put too much weight on the thigh, but stretch from your fingers all the way down to your heel. and back into warrior two. Inhale, bring yourself up. Exhale, bend the knees, sink back down. Inhale, straighten the knee, bring the hands down, turn your toes inwards, turn the other toes out. Let's do it on the other side. So breathe in, bring the arms out. Exhale, turn the head, bend the knee, sink back down. That knee again should be above the ankle if you can see yourself. So lengthen and sink. You're looking way past your fingers, so you're always looking ahead into the future. The other hand now is the past. Remember, we always come back to the breath, which is the present, the now. So breathe in, breathe out. Triangle, inhale, straighten, lean, drop, and then raise. You're activating your heart meridian, which runs from your fingers to the inside of your chest on both sides. Back into warrior two, inhale, bring yourself up. Exhale, bend the knee, turn the head, sink back down. You're opening up the hips, you're building strength and stamina in your legs, your arms. Reverse warrior, turn the palm up, bring the other one down or behind your waist. Inhale, raise it up towards the ceiling. Open up the other side of your rib cage. Remember, no movement from the waist down. Notice your feet, and then notice your breath. Back into warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, back down. Extended ankle pose. Bring your forearm to the thigh. Inhale, raise the other hand. Exhale it over. Lengthen. Great workout for the hamstrings. The whole body. Back into warrior two. Inhale and exhale. Okay, inhale, straighten the knee. Bring the hands down, turn your toes inwards. Face the toes in front of your heels. We're going forward. Inhale, open up, lengthen, zip up, and then exhale, fold forward. Bring the hands to the mat. If they don't reach, grab your elbows, drop the top of the head down. So that way gravity will use the weight to lengthen your spine. If your hands are comfortable on the mat or on the floor, put some weight on them. We're stretching those hamstrings. This is very good for lower back pain, sciatica, and headaches. Bring the top of the head down to the mat. Just depends on how flexible your hamstrings are. Inhale, look up, bring the arms out at shoulder height, press into your feet, and then as you breathe in, slowly bring yourself all the way back up, and then jump your feet in or just simply heel and toe them. And let's sit in the middle of the mat. Make sure it's the middle of the mat so there's room for you on the way, on the other to lie down later. So let's straighten out the legs, push your little cushion to the back. Let's do a twist. So leave your left leg where it is, flex the foot, bend your right knee, grab the right knee with your right hand. The left hand goes behind. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, twist to the left. Push that left shoulder back. Remember that left foot is still flexed. We're opening up our chest, aligning the shoulders, and you're breathing. You're looking over your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, slowly bring yourself around. Grab your right foot, put it on the outside of your left leg. The left leg can stay there, or you bring it and tuck your left foot underneath your right hip. The right foot needs to be flat on the mat. Grab the right knee with the right elbow, hand, elbow on the other side, whatever's comfortable for you. The left hand goes behind. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out and twist to the right. Push that right shoulder back. Feel the twist in your waist, your obliques. We're twisting the spine. We're working all those digestive organs around your waist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slowly bring your head and body around. Undo the legs, shake them out, and let's do it on the other side. So straighten out your right, flex the foot, bend the left knee, grab the left knee with the left arm or hand, right hand behind, breathe in, breathe out and twist again to the right. Inhale. Exhale, slowly bring yourself around. Grab your left foot, put it on the outside of your right leg. Remember, you can keep that right foot where it is, or you tuck it in underneath your left hip, so we can do half Lord of the Fish. Grab the left knee with your left hand, left elbow, elbow on the outside with a hand palm facing up. Whatever's comfortable. Left hand behind. Breathe in, breathe out, go to the left. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring yourself around. One more time. Undo those legs, shake them out. And let's do both. So make the cushion in the back, bend the knees, put the feet on the mat. You can have your arms out by your side, you can hold the thighs, or you can put the hands on the mat. It doesn't matter, we're going to work the front of the thighs, which are your quads, and your core muscles. So, relax your shoulders, breathe in, lengthen your spine, zip up, and then exhale, take the feet off the mat. If that's too much, just put one foot. Hold it here. Okay, breathe in, your core muscles down here are tight, but your lungs are up here, so you're still breathing. Let's bend the right knee a little bit more, and let's straighten out the right knee. Bring the right hand out to the right. Bend the right knee, bring the hand back. Let's do it on the other side. So bend the left knee, bring it towards you. And then as you exhale, straighten out the left leg, bring the left hand out to the side. Let's do it again. So left knee in, right side, left side, right side, left side. One more time. Right, left, straighten out like a low boat or a canoe. Straighten the knees, lean back, hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lie down, bring the knees towards you, put the hands on top and make circles with your knees. Massage your lower back, your lumbar spine. And then of course you're going to make those circles the other way. And then come back to the centre, put the feet down onto the mat. Let's just do a twist. Bring the arms away from your body, no higher than shoulder height. Leave the feet wherever they are, they don't move. Just the knees. Breathe in, breathe out. Drop both knees to the left, turn your head to the right. So we're twisting the spine, working the waist, digestive organs, we're working them out. Inhale, come back to the centre, and then exhale, the knees over to the right, the head to the left. Inhale, come back to the centre. Straighten out your left leg, bring your right knee towards you, put the right hand on top, flex both feet, and as you breathe out, push that right knee out to the right. Stretch that inner thigh a bit. Inhale, bring it back to the centre, put the left hand on top of the right knee, keep those feet flexed, and as you breathe out, pull that right knee over to the left, turn your head to the right. You can stay here or you can straighten out your right leg. Maybe touch the floor with your big toe. It's a twist on the spine and the waist, but it's a really good stretch on the outside of your thigh, the hip, the back. Keep both shoulders or shoulder blades on the mat. Remember to breathe. Inhale, bend the knee, bring it back to the centre. Interlace the fingers over your right knee or shin. Keep those feet flexed, and as you breathe out, squeeze your right thigh into the right side of your chest. We're going into the wind relieving posture. Inhale, zip up, and then exhale, raise your head and shoulders. Have a look at your knee, your toes.
We're working the ascending side of your colon. Inhale, relax the head and shoulders, and as you exhale, straighten out your right leg, give it a wriggle. Let's do the other side. So bend the left knee, put the left hand on top, flex the feet, and then as you breathe out, push that left knee out to the left. Inhale, bring it back to the centre. Change hands over, and as you breathe out, pull that left knee over to the right. Remember, you can stay here. It's a really good stretch of the outside of the thigh, the hip, the back, or you straighten that knee, maybe touch the floor. Keep the shoulders on the mat. Inhale, bend the knee, bring it back to the centre. Interlace the fingers. Remember to change the grip on your fingers as well. Put the other pinky and the other thumb on the outside. Flex those feet and breathe out. Squeeze that thigh into the left side of your chest. Inhale, zip up. Exhale, raise your head and shoulders. Work the descending side of your colon. Inhale, relax the head and shoulders, and then exhale, straighten out your left leg. Give your whole body a bit of a wriggle. Turn your palms to face up, so we're going into Savasana. Let the feet relax. Let your shoulders relax. Make sure there's a gap just underneath your lower back, and the back of your neck is nice and comfortable. So you're looking straight up towards the ceiling. So your chin is just slightly tucked in. So breathe in through your nose. Nice long exhale through the mouth. One more time. Breathe in and then breathe out. Now if you can, breathe in through your nose and then breathe out through your nose. And become aware of all the parts of your body that are touching the mat and the ground. Your heels, your calves, your thighs, your bottom, your shoulder blades, the back of your arms and hands, and the back of your head. Then notice the front of your body. Feel the material on your skin. Feel the air on your skin. Now bring your awareness to your breath. Notice yourself breathing in and breathing out. See if you can notice your belly rise and fall as you breathe in and out. Notice your chest rise and fall as you inhale and exhale. Notice your rib cage expanding and contracting. So inhale and exhale. You can stay in Savasana for as long as you wish. And we're just going to focus on our breath. If this is uncomfortable for you and you prefer to sit up, you're welcome to sit up. Just bring your knees towards your hands underneath and just rock yourself up. Make yourself comfortable. If you're crossing your legs, remember you need to cross them the other way, and then make sure you're nice and comfortable. You can stay lying down on your back, or you can sit up. It's up to you. Make sure your shoulders are comfortable if you're standing up, they're sitting up. Your palms are facing up, your elbows are comfortable, and your legs are comfortable. And we're going back to our breath, your inhale and your exhale. And just to give your mind something to think about, we're going to try an affirmation for today. I am calm. I am peaceful. So breathe in, breathe out. Notice your inhale, your exhale, your belly, your chest. And then your chest and your belly as you breathe in and then breathe out. So we're going to try and make sure that we do it with our breath. So as you breathe in, think I am,
And then as you exhale, think calm. And then as you breathe in again, I am. And as you exhale the second time, peaceful. So breathe in, breathe out. I am calm. I am peaceful. You're going to say this a few times to yourself. And if your mind does wander off, as it probably will, when you notice it without judging yourself, bring it back to your body. Notice yourself sitting or lying down. Notice your breath again. I am calm. I am peaceful. I am calm. I am peaceful. 2 more times. I am calm. I am peaceful. Now just bring your awareness to your body and just notice your body, that it hasn't slumped down. Make sure the top of the head's still lengthening up towards the ceiling. If you're lying down, wriggle your fingers, wriggle your toes, and we're all going to stretch. So inhale, bring your arms overhead, give yourself a really good stretch. If you're lying down, point your toes, flex the feet, and then as you exhale, bring the arms back over and make yourself comfortable. One more time. Let's stretch again. Inhale, bring your arms overhead, stretch. And then exhale, bring the arms back over. If you're lying down, bring your knees towards you, grab hold of the knees, and then slowly rock yourself, massage your spine, and then slowly bring yourself up. Make yourself comfortable. Remember the other leg in front. And we're just going to do a couple more stretches just to finish off. So inhale, one arm up, exhale it over. Inhale, come back and down the other side, up and over. Inhale, come back and down. Bring that hand to the opposite knee or thigh. The other hand goes behind. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out and twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slowly bring your head and body around, change the hands. Inhale, exhale and twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slowly bring yourself around, 3 arm circles. Inhale, palms together overhead. Exhale, bring them down. One more time, again. Inhale, exhale, one more time. Namaste everybody, have a great day, take care. Hopefully I'll see you again. Stay safe, stay at home, and smile at the next person you see. Thank you for coming. See you next time.